everyone, and welcome to the 16th of December. Let's see what is behind the door today. Oh, we've got caroling song sheets. Grab your paints and let's get started. I absolutely love this idea because singing at Christmas is a big part of my festive experience. In fact, I was singing in a concert only the other night, and yeah, I think it's just a really lovely thing. And also, song sheets and carol music back in the day was a lot more decorative than it might be now, so that's what I'm inspired by. I found some really gorgeous old sheet music. So you can see I've done a little sort of rectangle on its side and another one just poking out behind it. And what I'm just going to do is I am going to draw just some single lines that will become proper notes and staves and proper manuscript music. And then we're going to do a little sort of border around the edge, but really that's all we need for our drawing for the moment. The first thing I'm going to do is slightly age the paper. So I've got some yellow and some brown, and we're just going to give it a bit of a stain, a bit like if you're ever at school and you had to make old documents and you tea stained them. And we used to go so far as burning the edges as well. We don't need to do that today. That was always a really fun project at school. Okay, we need to let that dry, and in the meantime we'll just sort of think about what we're going to be doing. So I thought I'd do Silent Night and a little sort of maybe a holly kind of border around the edge of it. Maybe we'll do a few notes just to sort of create the piece, and yeah, do a little bit of a holly berry flourish in the corner there, but we need to let that dry first. So as that dries, I've got in my palette Scarlet, Alizarin Crimson, then a few greens. That's a mixture of the blue and yellow. That's a mixture of the green, blue with a tiny bit of brown. And then I've got my real dark mix of brown and blue. But I also just want to get a really concentrated version, so one with not a lot of water in it. So I'm just going straight into the palette and getting the colour, getting it quite sort of dry on the brush, because I need to try and paint some little lines nice and finely to make my music. So you could do this with a fine line pen, but the small brush can do it. And I do sell even smaller brushes, so some of you may have the 4/10 brush that I like to use for really fine lines, but you can see that the size 0 does it just fine. Now my question to myself is, do I attempt to write the real Silent Night notes? And I think that might be a bit much. See, it's only at that point the paint was just a tiny bit too dry. It wasn't coming off the brush as smoothly as I needed it to. That's pretty good. And then just do little details of the bars. If you're a musician, I think you should try and write a real tune on here. I don't think, well, I have started writing it correctly. Let's see. And I think this looks really cool. And now I'm just playing around with the colours I've got mixed up in my palette to make nice decorative details and borders. I'm going to try writing Silent Night, see how this goes. Again, you can do this with a pen if you want to. There are no rules really. I sort of want to put in, yeah, do a little bit of holly. And I thought a nice little silver star might be nice as well. Maybe mixing it in a bit with some of this grey so it stands out a little bit more. Okay, we'll let that dry, and in the meantime we'll do a few little musical notes, I think. And if you're not musical at all, don't worry, essentially the little tadpoles pretty much, and the ones with filled up holes you can put a little tail on, but the ones that are unfilled circles like that just have simple little lines coming off them. Well, that's kind of fun. I just put a tiny weeny bit of a very dilute little bit of shadow between the things, and I was looking at it thinking there's something missing, I'm not sure what it is, and then I realised there are no lyrics, there are no words to the song, so we need to write those in. And I'm not writing the actual lyrics here because that would be impossible. I'm going to just sort of give myself a break by the fact that I haven't left enough room underneath the bottom line, but I don't think that matters. I think it still looks lovely. And there we have our lovely caroling song sheets for the 16th of December. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'd love to hear in the comments what's your favourite Christmas carol. I'm always excited to hear about new ones that I've not heard of, even after all these years of singing them. Okay, thanks so much, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next day on the Watercolour Advent Calendar. Bye!